We cross now to the Wild West. West Coburg, to be exact. The track records are high here today, anywhere from 6 months to life. Well, the starters are frisky backstage. Oh, this is supposed to be a handicap for fillies, though I can see at least one brood mare there. At least she's willing to give it a go. Wait a minute, there's a cute little filly with her mouth around the trough. Certainly looks in the pink of condition. Well, I think we're about to start. Hang on a minute, I understand B. Smith has broken her bra strap. It's a heavy problem, that. No, they've taped her up and we're ready to go.
Oh, cut the concert, it's making me spurs vibrate.
Our favourite Benevolent Barry, weighing in at 12 stone 10. And full of goodwill.
Hit me, bartender. Oh, I mean hit me with something wet. Hello, beautiful Babs.
Oh, my hero. Out of all the people in the room, he chooses to speak to me. Hello, Benevolent Barry.
Beautiful Babs.
Yes, Benevolent Barry?
We got trouble.
Right here in Coburg City?
Right here in Coburg City.
Ooh,
Oh, you can say that again. Beautiful Babs. Big Bad Bob is back in town.
Oh, that's bad.
And that rhymes with mad.
Does that start with M?
Looks like a little trouble on the track. A bit of a dark horse. Big Bad Bob, weighing in at 40 to 1.
Big Bad Bob!
Hit me with something wet, bartender. Oh.
Oh, Big Bad Bob, hi there. And what are you doing here in Coburg City?
I've come to choose me a wife. You married, beautiful Babs?
No, Big Bad Bob, but I's engaged to Benevolent Barry.
First I ever heard of it.
Well, bad luck, Benevolent Barry, because beautiful Babs here is the only girl in Coburg City.
Well, why have a girl when you could have a woman? In person. I'd ask you all to come up and see me sometime, but I don't like crowds in the bedroom. Oh. Hello, Sonny. What's your name?
Benevolent Barry.
Oh. And who's that?
Busty Bertha, this is beautiful Babs. Beautiful Babs, Busty Bertha. Busty Bertha, that's Big Bad Bob. Big Bad Bob, that's Busty Bertha.
Hey, what about me?
Oh, sorry, Boozy Bill, Busty Bill, Busty Bertha, Boozy Bill. Boozy Bill, beautiful Babs, beautiful Babs, Busty, Boozy Bill, Boozy Bill, and Boozy Bill, Big Bad Bob.
Nice to meet you, Miss Busty. Well, likewise. Peel me a grape, will you? I like my wine fresh. Yes, ma'am. I got my trusty peeler already. Yeah, I've seen it. I wish you put it away. It's making my eyes water. Oh, I love it when you talk dirty.
How are you going, Miss Busty?
Well, I'll tell you all about it. I've the tiniest confession. I distinctly loathe oppression. As I've only got one life to live, I want to live it. Now, I've clowned around a lot, and I know what hits the spot. If I've something good to give, I want to give it. But the censors say I'm naughty and no dice. But I've heard what is naughty, it can be nice. That's not what I say. It's the way that I say it. That's all, brother. Well, that's all. That's not what I play, but the way that I play it. That's all, brother. Well, that's all. Now, maybe they see me as little Snow White. With 7 dwarfs to entertain, I should do all right. But should I want to concentrate on 1 dwarf a night? That's all, brother. That's all. That's not what I tell. It's the way that I tell it. That's all, brother. That's all. That's not what I sell, but the way that I sell it. That's all, brother. That's all. Now maybe they see me all dressed up in red. I'd make a good Red Riding Hood, somebody said. But should they find me with a wolf in my grandmother's bed? used to wear the pants. As long as there was money in the pockets, personally, I prefer guns. It's not what I know, it's the way that I know it. That's all, brother. That's all. And it's not what I show, but the way that I show it. That's all, brother. That's all. Now, if I should portray that heroine so meek, the one with the mortgage due and little to eat, that's when I bring the butcher boy to bring me some meat. That's all, brother. That's all.
You.
But I'm the heroine.
And do something heroic and butt out.
You look great, Miss Ready, Miss Busty.
I'll give it to her.
No, I'll give it to her.
I'll give it to
No,
her.
I'll give it to her.
I'll give it to
No,
her.
I'll give it to her.
I'll give it to her.
Count your days, benevolent.
Oh, benevolent Monday, benevolent Tuesday, benevolent Wednesday.
Stop it! I'll give it to her. And I hope you don't choke on it.
Oh, do I detect jealousy raising its ugly head? Well, if that's all you can raise, I guess you better enjoy it.
I want to talk to you two.
The Sheriff. A real fast bowler, this little number, the team troubleshooter. And you've seen the trouble she has shooting. Yes, it's the one and only Butte Betty. B-A-S-E-B-A-L. B-A-S-E-B-A-L?
What's going on here?
You sure I can't interest you in something wet?
No, just fill me in.
Well, it was an ordinary day in Coburg City. I, Boozy Bill, was beating up a batch of drinks, and Beautiful Babs was blooming and burping about, while Benevolent Barry was bawling about Big Bad Bob being back. Well, before you could say blue blancmange, Big Bad Bob burst in, bending the benign bit a bit by trying to bamboozle Beautiful Babs into the benefits of a boisterous bear hug. Oh, before you could say anything else, Busty Bertha came ballooning and bouncing in and bounced about the place, bursting into a ballad or a bush song, which just about burst the boilers on Big Bad Bob and Benevolent Barry. Oh, then I got bored with all the boorish brevities and the bombastic behavior, and before you could say bye, Big Bad Bob and Benevolent Barry were bothering each other with blows about the bollocks. And that's about it. So you came in, Butte Betty.
Very interesting. And what's your name?
Grace.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Well, in that case, I suppose I'd better... No, that'd never work. I could always... No, that'd be a disaster.
Well, what have we here? A sheriff in a skirt. Howdy doody, Sheriff. What do you know? It is a gun. Well, we obviously have nothing to offer each other, Sheriff, so I guess I'd better behave myself.
Cut the wisecracks. Another comment like that, and you'll do a stretch in the can.
Honey, if I stretched in the can, I'd bust that place wide open.
Hi, Miss Dusty. You're showing your age.
When?
Us girls don't do bus jokes anymore. We use our brains, not our bodies. And as for you two, neither of you come up to my expectations, and I don't need your lousy offer of security. I'm going to do my own thing.
That's telling them, Babs.
Oh, you can call me Barbara.